Good evening. A bridge replacement project in the city put on hold after city council votes against the bid.
Jade Leah Burns talked to neighbors and city officials about what they would like to see for the Kahkwa Bridge moving forward. She joins us now in our studio with more tonight. Jade.
That's right, Sean and Jen. Opinions vary, but it seems many people want there to be some sort of connection over the ravine in the long run. Erie City Council votes 6-1 to reject a bid for a project to replace the bridge on Kahkwa Boulevard that was demolished in 2021. Council member Chuck Nelson says the contract price was well over what they originally were told.
It was going to be between 1.3 and 1.7 million, and we approved 1.7 last month. But when the price quickly jumped up to 2.5, and it wasn't a choice of no bridge or no bridge, but rather it was a choice of bridge or paving, then I think the scales changed.
Councilman Nelson says this was unexpected, which required them to pivot, making city pavement improvements their priority. He takes us to Maryland Ave and Ravine Drive in that area. Two roads, he says, could be paved if they don't put in the bridge.
This $700,000 shortfall is covered by our liquid fuels fund, which is basically all the money we have to pave non-qualified census tracts. And so the neighborhoods that are more affluent wouldn't see any paving this year. At least 75% of it would have gone to this single bridge.
Meanwhile, Mayor Joe Schember is still in favor of the bridge and has plans to hopefully get it done this summer.
We're going to have a meeting internally yet. We haven't had time to do that, to talk about what should we do, and then we want to get together with City Council and explain to them what we want to do, why we want to do it, and hopefully we can get at least 4 to vote in favor of it.
Neighbors we talked to say they understand the need for citywide paving improvements, but would appreciate some type of pedestrian access.
This is a walking neighborhood. There's so much traffic that goes along across this bridge by foot or bicycle that having something here, maybe a lesser bridge, whether it's a footbridge or I don't know if they could even go to a one-lane type bridge.
For folks with little ones, be safer just to have the little bridge here. So it's just such a nice walk.
Both Wallace and Kwiatkowski say they walk this route often, sometimes even multiple times a day. Wallace believes most people who use the bridge were not surveyed.
You're just asking the people that are planning to be driving across it every day versus those that are probably using it more. Most people who walk in that area now take West 6th Street, but would prefer the connection to be back. Sean.
Jade Leah Burns reporting tonight.